once a young tycoon. Had it doing what it do, was doing push-ups in the womb. I'm in the mood. Baby got me howling at the moon. And these shoes got me feeling like I'm in the cartoon. These shrooms got me feeling like I'm in the cartoon. Coding with the Sprite, making moves, taking flights, soaring through the air. Shorty got me asking how you do that there. Come cruise with a player, writing rhymes, making history. We born to enjoy this life, it's the simple things. So now's your chance if you need your fix, to do a little dance while the speakers hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So now's your chance if you need your fix, to do a little dance while the speakers hit. Come on, come on, come on, Hey yo, Slump, bring that shit back.
Cereal,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and cereal,
cereal, cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk, 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 cereal and milk.
Give them to the needy.
Feeling kinda greedy. I keep them for myself. 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 I keep them for myself.
Mom likes special care.
You can't pitch an inch. 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 They're magically delicious.
Yeah, something like a charm.
Jack, you slip on a crack, you break your mama's back. Rice Krispies, blueberry,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and stereo,
stereo, stereo,
milk and cereal,
cereal and milk,
milk and Cheerio,
cereal and milk,
Cheerio,
cereal and milk, cereal and
yo,
milk, Cheerio, yo, 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 oh, yo, Cheerio, yo, Cheerio, yo, 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 Cheerio, yo, 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 in the morning, at your table,
milk and cereal,
milk and cereal,
Yo, 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 good morning, everybody. Let me turn down this music so it's not all over me. Pause. Now. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now, we just need to see if TTS is working. And then wait for a couple of more people to get up in here, and we'll see what's up with that. What's fucked up is I haven't heard TTS yet, I don't think. Did that not go through? There we go. Oh yeah, I heard it. That's right, I just need to turn down the music, turn up the desktop audio.
Dictate.
There's the dictate. Yes, sir. We are getting there. Did that TTS need to go up a little bit? Because when we start getting into videos, I think I'm going to have to mute it right away. Mute the sound altogether. Take the volume down. Because I don't have a window open currently. Mr. McGunn, good morning. And good morning, Riot. Good morning, Mr. Metalcraft. Do we have the little metal shaving up in here watching as well? Or is that guy off at summer school or whatever? Yeah, I should. The Kama Sumatra. There we go. There we go. Now let's pull up Discord one time. We got like 11 videos right now currently. Anybody else that hops in, feel free.
Everybody in chat.
Feel free to jump down to the description or whatever. And
face blue spam shape, face blue spam shape, face blue spam shape, face blue.
Follow that
shape.
Link over to the Discord, or what we can do is I can do that, and you can also follow the link that's in the chat. Go over to Discord and put some videos in that Discord. Stream submissions server. That's about it, and we'll play your shit. So how's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning otherwise? Oh yeah, let's not look at my stream thing. But we got all these videos right here to go through today, this morning. And hopefully some people throw some more up in there. Otherwise, we'll kind of just go through and we'll figure it all out. Hold up. We are not prepared this morning. I will tell you guys that. Immediately. We are definitely not prepared. But we got a few people in here, so we are going to start very, very soon. I just need to dial some things in. Let me open this. Shit, before I do that. We're going to turn the volume way down on that. Turn the desktop sound back on. And I'm really not blocking anything, so check this out. Let me pause this music over here so we can hear all the glory of everybody's videos. So today, good morning, welcome in. He's in the other room being sleepy. Yeah, dude, I just got out of bed at 8:30. It is what it is. It's a Saturday. You know, last night was a Friday night. It's hard to get to bed when you want to, or early enough to do anything, or not do anything. Wake up early enough to do anything. All that shit. But hopefully everybody's ready. We're gonna get right into this right here. I see a number on the screen. Yeah, it says more than 5. So Tobias Yoder, up first, happy birthday, Tobias Yoder. My birthday is coming up soon, too. Like 17 more days. Let's get into it. FPV is dying, but Tobias Yoder's still here. Peep it. Hopefully your ears aren't being completely blasted out. Good morning, Vessel RX, aka Mr. Ship Drugs himself. I gotta plug in my vape too. Alright, that was a short one. We're gonna watch it again. You always watch them 2 times. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Well, we're gonna deal with that. With the huck spin, huck roll. Alright, that was Vesselar. TTS's volume is low. Yeah, it is. Here, we'll turn it up to 0.68 then. And we're going to have to turn all the other volumes way much lower. But that was Mr. Oh yeah, click on the screen. Tobias Yoder. I should put the little crown for everything I watch, but I like the horns, to be honest. Good morning. Next up is Chewy. Is Chewy? FPV. And here I'll adjust the volume. Whoa. Alright, spam the chat a little bit while we listen to this this banger of a song.
HTTPS YouTube hack 4 UITLHPW is ZQJJVK Jocks IQTPSQ. Spam, 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 spam. Good morning everyone in between kids baseball games RN.
Oh shit. Mo Penguins, what up? So, which kids are in the baseball games? Because my daughter just came down here to ask about
Do you have any vids in the Discord?
Yeah, Mo Penguins, get some videos in the Discord. I posted a link for it, and then Raya posted a link for the last video, and I'm sure she's about to post one for this video. And I didn't really get to watch that all the way through, but that's alright because I subscribed to Chewy. I will watch it again. And then next up we have Mrs. Moderator Craft herself, Raya FPV, or Mrs. Metalcraft FPV.
How die I both my 4-year-old and 6-year-old boys?
Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, my daughter just came down because they have a little Pride Fest event going on.
And yes sir, I'll post one.
And I don't care too much about that, but my youngest daughter who's in dance, she is 7, so it's like, I mean, keep it away from the kids type shit, you know, do your thing, you know, it is what it is. I don't hate on nobody or nothing as far as that goes, but I just don't think it's an event where kids should be, you know what I mean? If you don't know if you're homosexual, heterosexual, or whatever other sexual there is out there, how could you possibly go to a pride event, you know what I mean? But she's not going to it for that. It's an event for them to showcase their dance skills and all this shit in the Hmong culture. And I didn't want her going, but I asked her last night if she really wanted to go, you know, because I could put, I guess, my pride as a parent to the side. If her mother's cool with it, you know, and as long as there's not going to be any weird shit, you know, I just don't want little kids seeing, you know, anybody dressed up certain ways that they dress up around those events sometimes, guys or girls. Kids don't need to see it, but You know, it's as long as it's, you know, people fully dressed and waving around
Sex
rainbow
is
flags,
degenerate either
cool.
way.
You know, but
100 correct. Showing your children that people that are different exist and are acceptable is a good thing.
I mean,
doing this morning, what's your wake up recipe?
I mean that
All love for everyone for sure, but yeah, not appropriate for children.
yes, yeah, like me, I got no problem. I'll hug a trans person or a gay person, you know, and sit and shoot the shit with them and treat them as a person, you know what I mean? But like, when I see a dude in a red ratchet strap outfit, you know, covering just his fucking balls, you know, and his ass cheeks and nips are hanging out, you know, cool, dress that way, be comfortable, be you, but like, you're not gonna do that at a school playground, you know? That's all I'm saying. But I mean, as long as it's kosher enough and they dance and get out, you know?
Imagine a straight month where we celebrated shoving hogs in holes, lol.
Dude, I did say something like that. I'm like, everybody's got their own month, their own parades, their own this, their own that. But if a straight white man wants to, or just straight men in general, just straight men want to go around, you know, fucking trying to convince other people to be like them or that we're acceptable, we won't be accepted. As quicker openly, I don't think.
Grinning, squinting face, 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 grinning, squinting face.
But I said like the older kids, the teenage kids and up, you know, they kind of understand that whole shit. Teenage years is when you start experiment with sex and shit like that. Usually, you know, a lot of people do, especially, you know, my era or whatever. So I get that. So that's like a, hey, you want to go, you don't want to go, make a choice, it's cool either way type of thing to me. But yeah, sub 11, if you're younger than 11, man. But I was the only parent out of all the other parents, and not like there's a lot of them.
If
Good
they were
shit,
straight
Raya.
up like all children must leave by 12 p and then the adults want to do adult stuff, I could get down with that.
Yeah.
Very sad it's windy.
Yeah, it's kind of windy here too. However, Slam Dunk and I went out night ripping last night, and
We
it
tried to have a
was
Straight
not.
Pride event back in 24 once and it was shut down before it ever happened.
Yeah, I bet a Straight
Hoping
Pride.
to test
Yeah.
my new plane today.
Like I said, I don't hate on nobody, man. But I got kids now, you know, like, so I gotta think about it that way. So I left the choice up to Mom. She'll probably be allowed to go, but Mom did say, you know, we're not going to Pride Fest. We're going to dance for these people and get the fuck up out of there. And if that's the case, I really can't complain too much. But like, if you get there and there's a whole bunch of weird shit happening, oh shit, hold on. This has only been 21 seconds, so we're gonna play it all in full screen. Spot 21. Another school
HTTPS
playground.
YouTube BEHH unemoji 0.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's goddamn chat links. I'm gonna have to fix that for next week. Cause I can fix it so it doesn't read the links and shit. I can't fix the volume. I found out I can't have a separate volume for it. It's just based off of my desktop audio, but I can dial in all the other audios in-app separately, I suppose.
Metalcraft FPV, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, Metalcraft says he's gonna test the plane? Ooh, shit. Yes, I hope you do. You know what? I'm gonna turn me down slightly. Because I got my mic a little bit closer this time. In a more proper spot. But if I blow out y'all's ears, let me know. Dude, who was it last night on bot stream that had a fucking sick playground spot? It might have been Jimmy Sprinkle's video who won the fucking playground challenge. But for whatever reason, I want to say it wasn't his. But somebody had an immaculate playground. Like, it just looked nothing like one I've seen before. Had a couple of obstacles that were similar to some I've seen. Yeah, Jimmy Sprinkles was doing his damn thing last night. I think everybody did their damn thing. That was like a playground 1 minute rip. So many of them can look so close to each other, you know, as far as like which one you like more. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. That means yours will be played last right now, but last but not least. Unless somebody else throws some shit in there, which I suggest. Because we got another hour and a half to go, at least. Y'all know me. The other night I busted out, what was it, 4 hours, 55 minutes or 53 minutes or some shit, accidentally. I said about 3 or 4 times I was going to end the stream, and I never did. You know what, I could probably turn this volume up slightly. Wrong side of the screen. Because I do love me some Avenged Sevenfold. That should be a bit better.
Jimmy's riff really stood out though.
Yeah, a couple of them really did stand out. You know, you got a couple of newer pilots that entered. You know, you got the Metalcraft family. I do believe all 3 of you entered that, right? So naturally, you know, it's not going to be an easy win for any newer pilots. It depends on the challenge, though. It really does. Because if it's based off of skill, you know, entering that shit is more like a fun little way to get your face and name out there, as well as, you know, having fun doing a little challenge, improving your skills and all that shit. That's what that is more so about. Realistically, that's what bots challenges are all about anyways.
I've only been flying 6 months.
Oh, really? Get the fuck out. Yeah, some of you guys are crazy with it, you know, and me, it took fucking 4 years to get as good as I am now, you know, but mine, next up, metal shaving, my progress, I'll call it, was slow coming mostly because, you know, time to fly. I really wasn't flying on the sim as much as I should have, or would have liked to. Getting out to fly, there was plenty of times where I just didn't have shit, being broke, or like trying to find the time to fly with a large family, and my youngest is 4 now, so every year before was more and more time that was, you know, required to spend on that, especially.
HTTPS YouTube BJR5TEXSSU.
But the last year and a half, I really buckled down, and I can credit that to Whoops, because I didn't have to go anywhere. I could rip outside in my yard. I got a place to practice trippy spins, Matty flips, power loops. I got all that shit. I put shit out in the yard. Good stuff, little metal shaving, bro. Yeah, I put shit out in the yard. I built a 1S park in my basement, so I did a whole bunch of shit to help myself get more stick time. Plus, I jumped in the sim way more. Next up, we got another one by Metalcraft Jr. Gonna like that right away. With his 90 crew fucking hoodie, bro. So you got the zip up. You got the zip up. How is the zip up?
Yo,
or is that,
my dudes.
or is that not the zip up? Is it just the? I guess I never really paid attention to the video. Thumbnail showed a zip up though. I don't know if I saw a zipper there. Let me see. This is a cool little spot. Dude, Slam Dunk and I found a fucking gem last night. Yo, Fly Zone, good morning, buddy. How you doing this morning, man? By the way, wake and bake, everybody.
Anyone that's a FPV parents' time management must be tight.
Yeah, it's a choice you gotta make sometimes.
And fits great. That's why I love whoops so much. I can rip one literally anywhere, like even if I have 10 minutes free at work, I can rip a couple packs.
Yup, that's exactly it. Anywhere you're at, you know. And if it's windy, as long as it's not blowing you out of the air, you can still fly. You just practice more open air shit, you know, and practice wind compensation, but you can still fly it. Like the flags over here look kind of moving in this video. And you can definitely tell when he goes towards the building, he moves faster. So the wind is affecting, you know, this, but
Fresh
shit.
test kit in the city.
Yeah, dude, what's fucked up is that sticker bomb hoodie, the first one. I've gotten, and I still, almost every time I wear it, I get somebody mentioning it, complimenting it, you know? But I was thinking about it like, dude, I've rarely gotten comments on my clothing, period, in my life. There's been a couple of t-shirts where people are like, bro, where'd you get that? But other than that, nobody was like, dog, nice pants, nice shoes, nice shirt, nice hat, whatever. None of that shit. Good shit, Metalcraft Jr. Or good stuff. I don't wanna, you know, violate them virgin ears. I know your parents are, you know, very loving, church-going, super clean mouth, like Clorox bleach speech and type shit like that. So, pardon my French. Mr. McGunn up next.
It's windy as heck where I live. I'm between the river and the bay, but staying low to the ground helps.
Yeah, that too. You could, and if you're at a playground, as long as you're not like launching up to dive monkey bars and shit too high, a lot of playgrounds get, you know,
Yo, hi everybody.
can still be ripped in slight wind. Exiled Scoop, what it do? Good morning. Yeah, yesterday was fucking windy as shit. Slam Dunk and I planned to meet up around 7 o'clock last night. In the morning, I went out to fucking go start DoorDash and do it. I couldn't even keep my window open in the front.
Okay and not okay to say it, lol.
Yeah, I'm sure just like my kids, obviously. Listen to the way I talk, you know what they hear. But yeah, yesterday, driving around, I couldn't have my window down because it was like drying out my fucking eyes. It was so windy, and Slam Dunk texted me like, yo, I hope this wind calms down. So I get on my UAV forecast, scroll, it goes from like 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts down to like 9, 10, or 11. So last night at about 9 o'clock, we headed out and did some adventure whooping. Should see how people get when I wear it. Yeah, oh, under the jersey? Hell yeah. Yeah, Scoob, we got TTS. And if any sort of volumes need to be adjusted, you know, let a brother know. I'll do what I can do for you.
Yeah, King moving up in the Stratamin world, flexed biceps.
Yeah, no doubt. We become a professional. No, it doesn't need to get much more professional than it is. Yeah, dude. We dove a couple of sick buildings. So I think I'm gonna take those two buildings or those two spots, put them into one because, you know, night flying, you gotta have like the perfect sort of light environment to have it really look good. Otherwise, it can look cool or it can look like shit, kinda. And night flying to me is more like just a time for me to fly, you know, and have some fun. I've always been a night owl. That's when, you know, like they say, freaks come out at night. That's when I was out doing my dirt as a kid, you know. And I was talking to Slam Dunk. I'm like, I think that's why I dig night flying so much, is because it makes me feel like I'm out there doing something wrong, you know. It gives me that feeling of adrenaline that you get when you know you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. So it adds an element of trespassing, even if you're out in a public park. It feels like you're trespassing at the park. I think that's why I vibe with it, and I really gravitate towards it. This shit's some fucking, man, Mr. McGunn, dude. Always shredding in.
Houdini quote nice.
Houdini quote. Did I miss a Houdini quote? Mr. Magan.
100 ha ha ha.
Huh? Oh, babe. Can you make me another coffee?
Yeah. Did Kyla come and ask you?
Alright, up next we got 8-Bit, and I'm going to mute and talk to the wifey for a second. I already watched this. I already liked it. Crazy. I think I remember this. But enjoy.
FPV reminds me of being a dirtbag skateboarder again, except I have much worse anxiety now. LMAO. https YouTube WH1UAI5PIYs.
Arming sequence. The lipo is hot. Macro mode is online.
That's my best move. Tune? Ah, it's good in tune.
Hell yeah. I remember this video. I do remember watching it. Dude, I watched this like a week ago. Actually, it might have been before last week's stream. Sorry about muting and leaving everybody hanging for a little minute, looking at my weird concerned facial expressions or whatever, but just talking to mom about the event. Well, they got the farmers market going on right now too. Oh, maybe Saturday morning wasn't the best stream. Not that I go to the farmers market often, dude,
like to
but
8-bit.
you'd like to be like 8-Bit when you grow up? Dude, I can't, you know, like, I never really considered getting old when I was younger, right? It was a lot of drugs, parties, just day by day living. Like, realistically, back when I was like a kid, I wasn't concerned about living. I was just concerned about existing, you know what I mean? So thinking about reaching 30, I didn't think I would, but thinking about 80 years old, I never considered that age ever. Didn't even think about it. Nowadays, I can, you know, think like, all right, I'm gonna be 40 in a couple of weeks, so I just call that halfway. If I lived to 80, that'd be great. But halfway through my life, now I kind of consider the later years in life and all that. 80 years old, dude, I would love to be out on a fucking porch sipping a sweet tea with a fucking couple of drones by my side, you know, on a couple of acres or whatever that I own, to where I can just fly whatever, whenever, you know what I mean? Hopefully already by that time already have a slight FPV park on my property that I've built over the years. Because I don't want to be 80 years old trying to build some shit. Fuck that. Looks like we got a couple more people that bounced up in here. So good morning to anybody else who's jumped in the stream. Welcome.
That's right. Am I back? Hope so.
Are we implying that 8-bit is 80? No way.
It doesn't look a day under 80, my guy. Doesn't look a day under 80 and holds it well. 80-bit, yeah. Oh, TKS, what's up? Welcome in. Good morning and evening. Yeah, that'd be fucked up. You don't look a day under 80, my guy. You're holding it well. Oh boy, I got a cough. Hold up. Yeah, 80 bit. One day he will be, you know? But nah, he don't look 80, man. I mean, if he was 80 looking like that, dude, shit, you need to find yourself a woman, dude. Not that you can do much with her at 80, but if you look like that at 80, it's not bad. But I do like the facial hair too.
Further in life than I thought I would make it. LOL.
Who said that? Exiled Scoob? So how old are you now, Scoob? Surpassed 30. Yeah, like, truth be told, I never considered past, like, tomorrow. Back in the day, I was not concerned about it. At some points in my life, I was trying to not reach that. You know what I mean?
Unless federal law changes and the railroad adapts, I won't be able to smoke the good stuff for 26 more years. I imagine just smoking and flying all day. Haha.
Yeah.
42.
42? Nice. Yeah, a lot of us are real close in age in this hobby. It's crazy.
Free blue chew and smelling
Yeah,
salts
Sip
for all the
Drugs ain't wrong.
80-year-olds.
Blue Chew, free Blue Chew, but if you want the gold, you gotta pay a monthly subscription fee to that. I will say I like the way AI can do some of this imagery, dude. It's just shit that human art or artists
Grinning,
wouldn't
squinting
do.
face, grinning, squinting face, grinning, squinting face.
I did sit around the other night while I was doing something, getting ready to go
This
out
stream
and
sponsored
fly.
by Blue Chew.
Shit, I wish it was, to be honest. I'm sure Blue Chew Gold
Gives
or
a
Blue
whole
Chew
new
pays
meaning to
nice.
golden girls.
Oh, I forgot this was a fresh cup of coffee. I went to grab my cup and it was hot. I almost dropped it. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Man, best wife in the world, man. Makes me coffee, brings it to me. Man. Good shit. I would already like that one up on the tubes of you. Ooh, we got Metalcraft next. Unlisted second pack with the new quad.
No free anything for anyone. AI art comes in clutch
Yeah.
to shave so many hours off of creating art.
I think it's a great way to get your concept. You're like instead of a really ugly concept draft or something like that. Like if you're just stuck on an idea to tweak
FPV
something.
has actually made me think about the future more for some reason.
FPV has?
HTTPS
Explain that one.
Duke 8L1Z Alza CNTNS by 4 SUV 8JGB.
After that link reads off, I gotta fix that for next week. I'm not gonna try anything today. Oh, I like this song. I mean, obviously AI, but the fucking yeah, the lyrics are never gold on an AI song, but dude, they do some, like the sound of them, the voices that they choose to use, the music and all that, it composes some decent shit.
I like to feed it my sketches and let it paint them up, then I fix the AI fuck-ups and it's good.
Dude, that's how I created my logo. Which one is it? I gotta find my logo. Ah, this one. My original decent logo. I drew the TV, the KK, the crooked antennas and all that shit with the little lightning bolts or sound bolts coming out the speaker. Fed that into ChatGPT, told it to do a few things,
Don't try to pass it off as human.
and that hand sketch
Does
TV
good
turned into that.
animation if you feed it keyframes.
But at the same time, if you try and tweak anything, you know, like, I was never able to do it, you know, but I don't have I use ChatGPT, the free whatever. So I don't know if that aspect of it matters, but I fed it like extensive prompts of whatever I wanted changed and exactly what I didn't, and it would still tweak some of the shit I didn't want changed. So the further I went with it, the more it would actually fuck up what I was trying to get done. So I think with AI, at the time I was doing it about a year ago, 2 years ago, yeah, it just wasn't polished up enough. But I think using my AI generated logo and talking to Maddie Blunts, and hiring him to do my logo allowed me to make any single change and not change anything else, no risk of that. And I was speaking with a person, so if they were confused at all, they could talk back, yada yada. I just don't think it'll ever fully replace human artistic works in any sense of it.
Try to make a full glass of wine and watch it lose its mind, Pete.
Yeah, no doubt. Mo Penguin says Gemini does a decent job. Never used it. I've used it on my phone. I got it on my phone, so I've used it like to look up things, but never create. God, I love watching Metalcraft's videos too. The whole Metalcraft family is doing their damn thing, and I think they're all going to come into their own. Like, Metalcraft already has his own shit, his own style, his own, you know, his own lane,
hey,
period.
What we watching?
Yo, we're watching your video if you throw it in the Discord. Link should be in the description below, and then I threw it in chat at one other time.
A full glass of wine is only 1/3 full, so it doesn't have examples to use.
I should be able to do it like this, right? Yeah, there's the link again. Pop some videos down in that Discord and we'll watch them. God damn it, it read it. TKS up next with Kvnt, whatever that means. Unless he's Roman, then he definitely just called it cunt. Ooh, I was doing this last night, just not from this height, man. I wish I could. Yes, sir. Steph, get it in there. Anything you want, old footage, new footage, don't matter. Throw a couple of them in there, just to do it. Oh, I like that. What the hell is that thing? Are those cameras? I think tripping under cameras is one of the coolest trippy spins you could ever do. I know I've said that it only looks cool when it's got something cool to look up at. But if you're looking up into some cameras, dude, the only thing that goes through my mind is, who's watching that screen right now, watching this thing? Like, oh, that was sick. Do you got crash recovery off or whatever that is that allows you to bump off of shit and not wig out so much? Is that how you were able to bonk that? Because it looked like you bonked it hard enough that any sort of variation would have beta flighted you to the wall. Oh, a hair pick? Bro, can you knife edge through that? Guaranteed you can. I mean, it did look small enough to be even a tight knife edge for a boot, though. I like this song. I'm gonna have to find it.
On my 2 and trippy spin flock cameras LMAO.
Hell yeah, dude. Just make sure there's no airplanes in the air around you when you do it. Nice.
Dudver Hemmingson did the
That was a
damn
banger of a
in his
rip.
recent Out Trippy video. It was like an open short tower with the sun in the middle.
Chat didn't come through yet. Oh, Vessel says Hemmingson. Gotcha. That was a fun little rip, TKS. I like that. Fun song, too. Really fun song. Up next, we got Ship Drugs himself, Vessel RX, with Some Gully Liberty old rips.
Yeah, nah, I would never LMAO.
Oh, I already like this one, so we ain't got to do this. I remember this video. This is actually a really sick spot. Like, very... It might be a more intermediate spot, I would say, slash professional spot. Like, it doesn't really look like much, but... Oh, 80-bit, what up? What up, dude? Good morning and in. We watched your video earlier. Talked about how you looked so great for an 80-year-old man, my guy. Not a day over 29. Yeah, but as I was saying, this spot is like, dude, it offers so much if you got, you know, a little bit of skill. If you're newer, you got just, like, basically flying underneath that log. Yeah, having to climb down from that. But just the trees around it look like they offer a lot too.
Take about 30 off at 80, then you bout close.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Mrs. Raya. This is sick vessel.
Yeah, these trees, all these trees, like hella scraggle, but they look dry enough to where if you wanted to come back and revisit this spot multiple times, all you had to do was take another stick and just smack away some of them smaller branches. Yeah, H20 or digital would really showcase the grit of the spot and show you how dangerous that it really was there that day for him. Because his analog is real gritty. Some of the worst analog out there, but that's not a dig on you, Vessel, because you make the video watchable. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh, I can't watch this, it's like 2020 analog, you know.
Dude, I need to get HD zeros.
However, I've been watching X Games and extreme sports content since the fucking early to mid 90s anyways, so
8-bit lesson.
Yeah. 8-Biddleson. Dude, goggles are expensive, man, but yeah, either that or the Sky Zone 04Xs. Even the newer ones, they got a slight lag that even the old ones didn't have, but they got better quality.
Nah, dude, if you can rip a place like that with analog, you're absolutely advanced as fuck.
Yeah, that's what that.
Early X games
yeah, especially
were so
that.
dope.
But
I flew 5-inch DJI the other day and it fucked me.
Anything at that spot, even if you can see all the scraggle, it still would have been dangerous to really fuck around with much. But that's why I said intermediate to expert spot, especially with analog, dude. Don't go there if you're a beginner. You're just asking for trouble and broken shit. More walking than flying. Getting low to that water. There's not much under there, but there's some. Enough, you know. I'm still not gonna conform on my shit, man. I would like to, I'm just lazy.
Yeah, the DJI view is almost gross, looks so real it looks fake.
Yeah, I was just talking to fucking Dunk last night. Like, nowadays, DJI, any system you want to fly, you know, is basically not about looks anymore, or latency anymore. With maybe Walksnail, but DJI, the 04, especially the 04 Pro on race, from what I understand, there's like virtually no latency. I don't fly it, and Slam Dunk doesn't fly it, so I've never seen it myself. Personal.
Conformal gang till I die.
Yes, sir.
Too much bad
I will conformal.
There is nothing wrong with a properly set up analog system.
No, an analog nowadays is great. But yeah, I will be conformal coating something eventually because I want to fly in the rain. But I think I'll leave that more so for like the larger quads. With whoops, I don't think I'll ever really conformal. I might one day, but who knows? I like watching other people do it, knowing that I don't do it and I could, and seeing everything that that I could be doing but don't do. I kind of like that aspect. So I flew. Only things I've ever flown are analog and HD0, which I think is just analog on steroids. I don't consider it digital. I consider it. I mean, the way they've done it, they've turned analog single digital, whatever. But I flew walk snail, and I flew that for less than a full pack, and the latency was noticeable, like really noticeable. So I did not enjoy that. All right, I did enjoy that video though.
Give me my Sky 04X and AC03 with which to see through, and I can move the world. P. XOXO.
Sky Zone Gogs are the fucking shit, bro. All right, next up we got Mo Penguins with Bachgrinder's Metal Playground rip. So this is gonna be a short one. I'll wait to like it. This is a dope playground too, though. Oh, that little round thing is, you can't really dive it clean. But I saw you fucking with that little canopy thing, right? This was that video last night. I wish I used more rock and metal in my videos. I wish I listened to it more. I do listen to it. I've always been a fan of rock. I'm a drummer, so you kind of can't be a drummer without being a fan of rock. Jazz, shit like that.
I did like the wider FOV of the Sky
Yeah, this is that video, yep, I remember that.
https YouTube NPL 8S5C8BWSIK blah GEC9WLD by L.
Yeah, follow that link that Robot Lady just said. OG Robot Lady. That's one thing I had to make sure I did, though, was make sure I got Zero's
When purchasing
voice.
analog antennas, purchase the antenna for the channel you intend to use it on.
They make specific channel antennas? And I don't mean that sarcastically, like if...
We're gonna skate to one song
only. Alright, that didn't help much, but whatever. TKS with some vertical video.
Thanks, y'all. Exactly. Mo Penguins Def had a nice part too. Saturday, June 13th, 2020.
Yeah, I like the little canopy things that were at that part.
Shorts NQMBQ55BS is YouTube
God,
PL5R6EP.
I'm so irritated with that.
Word to note ain't nowhere near 80 years old. King.Kieck-The person LOL. What is a channel-specific antenna?
Oh, 8-bit, I know that, my guy.
King and all.
I was saying, like, if you're 80, dude, you gotta get yourself a nice young lady because you look, if you were 80 and you look that like you do now, man, that's a fucking great 80-year-old. Alright, we're not gonna play this all the way through again.
Ha ha ha, you duped me, thought we was listening to Britney bitch LOL.
Yeah, no doubt. But good shit, TKS. That's a dope spot you were ripping right there, too. Some good maneuvers in there. And now we're going back to Mr. Analog himself. Analog.
Apache
I can't
Purple
diss you by
Heart.
saying that, but it is analog to me. Cause it's shit video. We don't got any music? No music? Uh-oh. Here we go. I'll put some Mac Miller on it, some jet fuel. Oh, that's sick.
HTTPS YouTube be ashed by
Ooh, we got titties with some wonky nips on them bitches.
GPMTCX. Okay, y'all, I gotta head back to baseball fields. Catch you all later.
Enjoy. Good luck to the kids, man. And, yeah. We'll see you later. We'll see you around, my guy. Yo,
Hello,
Apache
Ryan.
Smoke. Good morning, or good night for you, or something, whatever it is. What is it? Afternoon?
IMO, thanks for Hanjin, good luck to the kids.
It's gotta be like early evening for Apache Smoke.
Headless boobies.
Hey, you know, when it comes to titties, man, you don't need a head on them, dude. You could have them mounted on your wall like a fucking trophy buck, and you don't need the arms, you don't need the stomach, you don't need just the titties, my guy. Shit. However, I feel like America should be more like England in one aspect, and that is more liberal with the titties. I think that's the word, liberal. More free titties. More titty being shown in public, in video, TV, movies, all that shit without being blurred out and all that.
Those boobs don't talk back, lol.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. You get to have your fun, walk away and do your thing without no sideways glances of like, oh man, I thought there was cuddles after. That thing is sick. Can you? No, you can't dive down into. Oh, you might be able to in a couple of spots. Oh, you just dome yourself, bro?
Everyone loves a good boob.
Yeah.
LOL.
Everybody likes boobies. It don't matter who you are. Girls, guys, gay girls, you know, fucking babies, grown people, fucking everything. Everybody loves a titty. I don't get what you mean, Green Fox. Sex is like
Preferably in pairs, lol.
nature.
Two
They do
boobs
it
are
on the
better.
Discovery Channel, my guy.
Dude, I thought he just ass-ended the car.
I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Now I'm in the clouds, come down when I run out of jet fuel.
Oh, that is sick right there. What? Oh, that's a dangerous exit. That would be sick to dive down in there and just catch yourself and just perch on top of that thing down there. It looks wide enough and flat enough that you could perch. This song actually went with the video kind of nice.
What sim is this?
This sim is Ship Drugs FPV simulator. Best analog simulator you can find on the market right now. Nothing like those high def uncrashed and liftoff simulators and Trip, where they run you around with the DJI 04.
It's the Vegas Area 51 sim volts.
Yeah, there you go. That little ice cream truck is fucking gnarly, dude. I love that. Ice cream. Mr. What? Piggins? Oh, it's got the windows open. Yo, you gotta get the little palm trippies.
LOL, the homie ran into the homie's head for fun. He's an evil fucker with that.
Oh man, speaking of which, that sounds kind of similar to the idea I had for bots challenge for
Twisted
next week.
metal vibe.
Making your shit look like a video game or whatever. I thought about just running into each one of my kids and shit. You know, do the disarm right as I'm, you know, launch forward a little bit, disarm, and just tag them with the
Twisted
quad.
metal black.
Shouldn't hurt too bad. Is that child abuse? Oh shit, we got another song. Some down south hip hop, I think, right? Yup.
The guy obviously trusts in thrust.
Oh, for sure. Little young buck.
I prop 1T do that challenge. I suck at editing, haha.
Yeah, I'm not that great at editing either, as far as like a lot of extra shit and fluff. I don't color grade. I find a nice spot in the video to auto white balance in DaVinci, and that's all I do for color grading. And that's worked out for the most part for me. Sometimes I just can't dial it in right, you know, and then I'll try to do some color wheels or whatever to adjust it. Other times I just get lazy and I put the fucking stock footage in there and just roll with a washed out look. Unless it's GoPro footage, then I'll just use the OG
God,
GoPro
this
footage.
jalapenos with my breakfast fucked me up.
Oh shit, what'd you eat with jalapenos, man? Jalapenos are my jam, dude. Them kids are fucking like animals.
I just upload the file from Goggles and that's what they get.
Yep. Straight up. You know, editing ain't for everybody either. Like, I highly encourage pretty much anybody that flies FPV to upload, you know, some content to YouTube, video diary, just to, you know, be able to reference something. Like if you're talking with people, even if you don't have a public page or go for subs or whatever, but instead of trying to clip up something and save it in your phone or busting out a laptop or whatever, you know, if you just upload, do very basic edits on YouTube, and you do something cool or fly somewhere cool and you want to tell somebody about it, you can then whip up your YouTube and just show them a video of the place or whatever, what you did. And I think it's just a useful tool in FPV, a YouTube channel, or any of the other platforms. I just don't like any of the other platforms, so I use YouTube. Is that just that tall, dude? It looked like you were throttling to get down even a little bit. There you go. That's a sick trippy spot right there. Especially if you get it dead center. Man. I mean, it looks dope just like that. Even doing that. Or kind of doing that reverse little loop, orbit where it looks like you're flying backwards, or you basically are flying backwards. That maneuver would be sick underneath that.
Bro, that RX lost warning.
Nah.
Maybe I'll try if I find
If you learn your whoop, man.
Desktop laptop barely runs DaVinci.
Good shit. Good shit. That's an unlisted Vessel RX video for y'all right there. Vegas trip to Hooptopia. Yes, it was Vessel. Vessel and somebody else. Please don't share. Did you already put the link? If you didn't,
You pro anti.
Yo, Pro Andy's up in here? Yo, that's who asked if it was Vessel. Did I miss any? Make sure I see the metal fingers. Okay, good.
What up, buddy?
Last one in the Discord right now.
Video Ajay on thanks for watching SHHH.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. That shit was awesome. Why aren't you gonna ever share it? Because it's ripping around all that shit in Vegas. Don't want to get in trouble. Oh, that was nice, dude. That was like perfect 360 fucking roll, dude. 3D 360 roll. Whiplash, feel it in your backbone.
HTTPS YouTube 0 FDI 54 Virxom is OG 6 KRKIVXS Hair JMI. Was that too close to the airport?
Dude, almost every single one of my videos, legitimately, is too close to the airport. However, it's under 250 grams, right?
The Space Needle is way off limits, lol.
Oh yeah, I bet a lot of that shit in Vegas is. I have no desire to ever go to Vegas, so I never have. I'm not a gambler,
LOL.
so that automatically takes like 65 or more percentage of Vegas.
Vegas is super
Away from my
restricted flying.
interests.
If y'all ever be there, be careful. Has
Yep.
Ryan mentioned becoming an 8-bitty sponsored pilot, Yas?
Not in this stream, I don't think, unless I just missed it, but I don't think I would have missed something like that. If she said it in anybody else's stream, it's highly likely that I missed her saying it. Me being able to pay attention during streams is pretty difficult unless it's after 10 p.m. And even then, I could be doing anything. But, I mean, she is here. Either one of you two could explain how it happened, what it all entails, all that shit.
Damn metal, this is dope, man. Paying attention gets expensive.
Oh, well,
Now it was
yeah.
gonna be a surprise
That's
video
cool, I
face
can
with
forget.
tears of joy.
I can forget. If anybody else is up in this YouTube...
Okay, I will wait till she mentions it.
right. Yup. If anybody else is up in this live stream or whatever
Guess
and
how
hasn't
many plants
posted
did I eat for
something
breakfast?
in the Discord, there's a link
Discord
again.
GGCPKXDWXAX.
Oh, look at that. We got... Wait a minute. Alright. Sweet. We just watched this one, correct? Yes, that was the last one. We got another Metalcraft.
SHHH, don't tell anyone yet, Yas.
Don't worry, I can't tell anybody what
When
you're
you
telling me
cabbage
not to
add
tell, 'cause I don't
jalapeno
know what the fuck it
mushrooms.
is you're telling me not to tell, my guy.
Block the frequency.
Oh, that doesn't sound horrible at all. But once you started talking about that, and then I
Cilantro
asked
didn't
you what you
mean to
had, I
sense it,
started
oh well.
immediately thinking about some chorizo and eggs and shit, man. Just a whole bunch of great
HTTPS
breakfast items.
BQWJLMMEDDJ4 is 2KPBR8TTA5IHZF.
Dude, cilantro is one of them things where I did not like it. And then I didn't eat it for a good, like, 10 years almost. And then all of a sudden I had it on something, and now I put it on so much shit. Like, if you're ever eating brats, if you know what brats are, just your regular Johnsonville
Gravy
brats,
and omelet loaded with the
instead
good
of putting ketchup or whatever other condiments on it, slap a line of barbecue sauce and sprinkle some cilantro on that shit. For whatever reason, those flavors all just come together fucking great. And you could even top it off with a few sprinkles of like some mozzarella cheese or something. But even without the cheese, a brat with some barbecue sauce and cilantro on it, fucking great. Great stuff. Yeah, an omelet, any kind of omelet almost. The more added to it, the better. However, I don't eat breakfast shit in the morning time because I don't eat typically until like early to mid-afternoon.
hangover convo.
And then I'll eat, you know, once or twice, probably twice between like mid to late, or yeah, mid-afternoon to about 10 p.m. I'll eat a couple of things, and then I don't eat again until next day afternoon. Hell yeah, if you got a hangover, man, what we're talking about would be absolute medicine for you. Man, Metalcraft, I love what you do, man, but I wish some of the other 3D pilots would have hung around, man. especially Flexo 3D. I miss that guy, man. I haven't even seen him in chats or nothing. I've hollered at him a couple of times, I want to say. But that I know of, I've never gotten any response back. So I don't know if he's doing his thing in FPV at all.
This upside down guy.
And then like a lot of the other 3D pilots that I've ever seen, they do a few little things upside down, but mostly they just do like, you know, flipping and flopping around with the 3D, but otherwise fly normal. Metalcraft takes it to a whole new level. We're trying different shit, different places.
Above the mesa.
Getting good with that shit, man. With a banger on top of it. That was an 8-bit banger, wasn't it? Yes, sir. Good shit, good shit. Moving on to Quad Face Pro Anti FPV, Utah FPV.
Metalcraft took
Freestyle
it to the
clips.
next levels for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there ain't nobody else out there flying 3D like he does, unless we just don't
So
know about the
ridiculous.
dude or chick.
He wants to be the 3D king and he is def heading there.
Oh, he's
yeah.
already claimed that crown, dude. He's been given that crown. Cause I mean the queen of 3D, Zoe. I mean, she really ain't flying like that, putting out content like that. Flexo 3D. I know Dank Clouds was fucking with 3D for a little bit. I really haven't been seeing a whole lot from him as well. Like, they all set the crown down. You can't blame Metal for picking that bitch up and placing it upon his dome piece.
HTTPS YouTube BPWU 7C9 BC 8SI Pisical 7 Coco PGX.
However, don't rebrand yourself and slap 3D anywhere.
Metal already is I ain't seen any 3D flying like this. Like you said, the old 3D pilots did a couple things and that was it. Metal doing it with looks.
Yep. I think a lot of other people treated 3D kind of how Spang was, you know, a very set in stone style, basically. Like I said and you said, a lot of them did the same shit and just kind of kept it in a bubble. Metalcraft fucking popped that bubble, just, you know, said fuck it, we about to do this over here. Follow or get left behind, dude. There you go, nice little fucking yaw snap. You're working on it, my guy, you're getting there. Plus I love your backdrops, dude. I love seeing mountains in the background. I used to go to Colorado every year with the family and shit. And just walking outside and being able to see those mountains off in the background. That shit was so dope. Still one of my favorite things to see on the horizon anywhere is a couple of mountain peaks, man. I mean, truth be told, with the way Metalcraft is doing shit, it can't be far off from being like, yo, holler at, you know, some people and figure out a way to get that done.
Who else? This world. Shit, only you.
I think it's just that 3D is so small.
You bleed same, survive together.
Make sure you click on this little thing right over here. This stuff isn't as important, but clicking on that little button right there does everybody a lot of good. Good deal. That was fun shit. All right, well, that's all the
Keep
videos
bugging
in
Gem
Discord
Fan Mike.
again. Yeah, keep bugging GemFan Mike, holler at HQ Props, you know, all of them. Any prop manufacturer, you know, whatever. All right, so that's that. What I'm gonna do is pull up this over here. We got Shorty's live. We got, you know what? We're gonna watch this.
You can get 4 packs of whatever Earth
Bug him every time you see Gem Fan Mike. That's how I got the 35mm by blades to happen. I was constant about TI.
Welcome to today's video, everybody. We got a mission today. So
That may or may not work.
Tiny bando in the middle
I
of
should
the
probably
woods
bug
that's
him
been
about
underground
my
for
props
years.
too
It's like the
sometime.
remains of some rich dude's mansion. We wanted to go out
Hold
there
on,
for
we're
a
gonna
while,
turn
but
this
I'm
up a
not
little
quite
bit.
sure exactly where it is. You can see it on Google Maps, but it's going to take some adventuring to
I need the
actually
5-inch
get to
back.
it. So I'm loading up my adventuring gear. I got my quads with me, and I'm going to bring some
Me
camera
too.
along so you guys can
Me
join me
too.
on my adventure through the woods to find a super tiny bando to rip with the super tiny quad. How about that? Play a fucking intro.
Over the woods and through the river to the FPV bando we go.
Lord have mercy, it is a beautiful fucking day. Holy shit, man.
How many times are you
Holy
gonna
shit,
say
it's
it
so
this
nice out.
video?
I think it's like 86 degrees or something like that.
Oh man.
Perfect fucking day for a little bit of adventure whooping, you know. Got about a 5-mile ride ahead of us till we get to the beginning of the spot.
Is that blowing out y'all's
And then
ears?
we got to go through the woods and try to figure out if we can even frickin' get to the damn mini bando. But I got 3
Whoa.
packs on me, so we're gonna cut out the bando and maybe find something along the way or on the way back. Oh, also, hang on, it's loud over here. Also, I found out a little more history about this spot. So here, enjoy some ride footage while I narrate you the history of this little mini bando we're going to.
Ooh, we get a history lesson.
Lore on this spot. It's called the Cliffs. It was built in 1753 by some fool named Joshua Fisher. It overlooks a river or some bullshit. More interestingly, it was a location where Benjamin Franklin's daughter, Sarah Franklin Bosch, and her sewing group made clothing and bandages for the Continental soldiers during the Revolutionary War. The house remained in the Fisher family for 100 years until the Fairmount Park Commission bought it in 1868. But check this shit out. The houses were vandalized in the 1970s
Great
and 80s,
shot.
possibly, says Wikipedia, due to publicity that the Fairmount Park Commission allowed city
Fucking
officials
leg
to live in the
muscles on
park's
him, dude,
45
man.
historic houses rent-free. The cliffs burned on February 22nd, 1986 due to vandalism and arson.
It's a cool little bit of history. Sounds like fools in the 80s in Philly didn't fuck around, man. They're like, oh, you ain't paying rent? Burn that motherfucker down.
Right.
So I believe that's about 1 mile down.
That's
of this
happened a few
5-mile
times in
ride.
history.
There's this neat little bridge right here. I've shown it in videos before. I mean, it's nothing special, just a fucking bridge over the water, but I think it's pretty. Oh yeah, there's a slutto over here. Oh fuck, did I pass it? If I didn't pass it, I'll show y'all. If you fuck with graffiti, you probably know who Slutto is. Yeah, here it is right here. I'll try to zoom in with it, zoom in on my GoPro, but it's a Slutto right there. Shit's sick. All right, I'm starting to feel like a goofball with the GoPro on my head, so I'm gonna turn it off and I'll see y'all a little bit down the road. Okay, two things. Number one, god damn, it's a nice fucking day. It is really nice out. Number two, we're about 2 miles in, so 3 to go, but I found this nice little spot. It's just chill. It's just like a chill, peaceful, nice little spot.
Yeah, but why does the frog have dicks for arms?
He ain't pedaling with his arms, my guy.
I decided to grab the fucking P1. I know.
Couple of push-ups and pull-ups might help that.
Instead of HT0. And I don't know, man, I thought about it for a while. Like, I've only flown this once and it was in that little park and shit, but I want to put it to more of a test, you know what I mean? I want to put it to more of a test and see if I can get used to it. These goggles definitely suck, but I hear they're making a wearable. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's the gimbal.
Damn,
That's the
dude.
stick to my gimbal right there. That just fell into this fucking crack in the wood, but thankfully it was fat enough to fall through. Holy cow, that was not good.
All right, everybody, carry a magnet with you. A nice little.
If it sucks, we'll go home and get
Are
HT0.
those even magnetic?
But I kind of don't think it's gonna suck. I wonder if we can fly it
I
all
wonder.
the way across the river
Where's
without
my
losing
shit?
it. Hey there, editing bot. Also, I don't have my teeth in. This is what it looked like. This is what the footage looked like when I put it on my fucking computer to edit. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna put it in handbrake and then continue with the video. Handbrake converts it to something else, and then continue with the video. Hopefully that works. That's fucking gross. I mean, it looks kind of sick, actually. All right, little guy, don't disappoint me. I had such a good time with this quad.
Oh, dude, they're aluminum.
Might be shaking a little bit. Okay, here's another thing.
HT06 are anyways.
Don't
Magnet,
say are
magnet.
magnetic.
Yeah, magnet won't work. Aluminum, of course. That's right.
In the goggles.
I didn't even think about that. I should have put that together right away.
I did not see it chugging like in the goggles. Oh shit! In my first flip, that latency, man, latency throws me off. You gotta counteract it or something.
Oh, this is that beta
anyway,
FPV
so
system,
I
huh?
Because I filmed the whole video in 60 FPS. I had the timeline in 60 FPS, and the quad and the goggles and my GoPro were in 30 FPS. So we're gonna see if we can fly across the river. So what I did this time was I put everything in 30 FPS. So right now in the goggles, I don't see like
Time
stuttering
for
or
coffee
chugging.
round
I
2.
wonder if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I got my second coffee too, and it's already starting to get a little bit
I
colder.
just wanted to go explore this right here. I actually know. I know this person. I want to see their tags. Sick.
Well, that's cool. I'll drink cold coffee.
Yeah, dude. I don't really feel. I mean, it's far away, so you wouldn't feel latency, right? It's only when you're like up close and trying to do tricks and stuff that you feel latency. Oh shit. Oh shit. I also don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. That went.
You never know where you're at,
that
bot.
river beautifully. I definitely would have got HG0 breakup and shit. But hey, we're not here to review the stupid thing. That was last video. No affiliate links this time or nothing like that. We're just fucking flying around.
However, Analog or HD0 still would have made it. You might have had some breakup, but it would have been completely flyable.
Man, this thing is kind of fun. This system is kind of fun. I'm definitely not. Oh god. Yeah, the latency's fucking me up though. This is not for tricks. This is not for doing tricks. This is for cruising around and looking at stuff. Yeah, as soon as I try to get a little aggressive with it, that shit did not feel fucking good at all. I was also kind of far away.
It also doesn't look that great.
Happens, right? You get more latency, you don't get breakup. Let's see if I can even shoot like a little gap on this thing hauling ass. So I think there's a little gap right here.
Hit one of them railings.
No, we're not doing
That's a rock, dude.
Are we? No, we're not. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. Man, I'm gonna say that first flight right there really solidified the thoughts I had on the system. I know this isn't a review on the system, but I flew it, so whatever. It's not good for freestyle at all. I felt kind of sick. It felt like shit trying to freestyle it. Everything was all laggy and off, but cruising across the river, like just flying around, it's fucking beautiful. I really like it for that. So I guess when we get to this bando, maybe I'll try one pack, like trying to rip to see if I can get over the fucking latency and motion sickness and shit. But most likely you're probably gonna be taking it easy and just cruising around so I don't fucking throw up my pretty little lunch.
Throw up your pretty little lunch.
All right, we got a mile and a half to go. We're pretty close. Here's the map, in case you didn't believe me. I think we gotta get off the bike trail and get onto a real road.
Thanks for showing us a map, because I definitely didn't believe you.
Because, you know, I do it for you guys. Look at this thing. That was cool anyway. That's not why I stopped. Stopped because we're getting off the trail. Now we're gonna get, oh fuck, there goes my tire. I think my tire just popped. Just kidding, I got sick ass tires. They never pop. We're getting off that trail now. What the fuck is this? Why is this all blocked off? There's some sort of event. There's some sort of event happening over here now.
Fly it.
I wonder what the
Oh,
fuck?
those are quarantine tents,
Those
bro.
little tents. Those
Stay
little
away.
tents
It's got Ebola and Corona
what
up
the
in
fuck is
there.
going on?
Ice tents.
How y'all doing? What's this for?
Are you working here?
Huh? No, I'm going to the Frisbee thing. What's this for?
This is for the FIFA festival.
For FIFA?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I need you to stay on the sidewalk.
Okay. No problem. That's for FIFA. I guess that's soccer.
Stay the fuck
Yeah,
on the sidewalk, fool.
Soccer game here or something? I'm gonna disobey that lady. I'm gonna get back in the street. Sorry, lady. I don't want to ride on the
All
sidewalk.
right, everybody,
It's
you know what time it is, man.
People
It's
walking on the
4:20
sidewalk.
somewhere.
Okay, I just got yelled at by like 5 security and 3 cops to get off the road. So we're staying off the road. The good news is we're close. Here, listen. Here now, we're like half a mile away. This little house though, and oh shit, there's people there. Oh. I turned the camera off, but some lady came out. She was really sweet. She's told me it's called the Hatfield House. Some mansion.
Hatfields and
that was moved in
McCoys.
the 30s or whatever. I don't know. I kind of don't give a fuck anymore. Oh my goodness, are we there yet?
Nope.
Half a mile, I think, to the entrance. Then we gotta walk through the woods for God knows how long. I don't think I've ever fucking been here before. All right, I had to take a quick stop. Take a look at the GPS. We are 0.3 miles away. We're very, very close. We just take a right. Nope, we take a left.
Shoot, I just realized I didn't like the stream. Make sure y'all touch the thumb and show King some love and in.
Soccer game.
Oh, hell yeah,
in Philadelphia
appreciate
pretty
that.
soon. So, I don't know, that's cool. I don't care about soccer, but I'm a big fan of photography, especially street photography.
Yeah, if you don't like the stream,
I have
that's
a secret
fine. If
Instagram
you're watching
you
it,
wanna see my
at least
shitty
hit the
street
thumb down.
photography. But anyway, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people in town.
You know?
That's cool. It might be for some good photos. Fuck, are we there yet?
Horses back there.
Oh, no shit. So did we sit down that trail to the right and to the left?
Yeah, you just ride right down back there.
Okay, cool.
Make a right and then a left.
All right, so stop back there just for a little bit and see some old. Man, look, this is a full-on. This golf course is crazy. Oh, there's people. I don't like talking about camera. There's people around. Hang on. Damn, it is really fucking nice back here. I've never I do enjoy throwing a frizz around. I've never in my life played frisbee golf though. I'm not opposed to it. If any of you are watching this and you're in Philadelphia and you're like, hey man, I got frisbee golf.
I am opposed to it. I don't want to play frisbee golf.
Let's go here actually.
I'll toss a frisbee with you though.
If you want to meet me here,
I'll chase people with my drone.
I'll bring the weed and we can frisbee golf. Hit me up.
Frisbees,
oh shit.
whatever, discs,
fork in the road,
whatever you call them.
Okay. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. We gotta figure something out real quick. Okay, this is getting a bit dire. I'm pretty damn lost in these woods. I have no fucking idea where I am. So I decided it'd be a good idea to establish a little bit of a base camp here in this clearing. I got a water bottle, so hopefully it rains later and I can collect some water. I got my little campfire about to go right here. This is just not good. So the plan here is I have established this base camp. Like I said, there's several trails leading off of it. I'm gonna have this as be my central hub, right? And I'm gonna go down each individual trail and look for this bando. And if I get lost, I'll just come back to base camp, you know, I can get my bearings. Okay, not good. I've lost the base camp.
Yep,
as
I was just gonna say.
Then you're water in it anyway, but we're just gonna keep walking. I mean, that's what you do, right? You just keep walking.
You gotta phone for
find
GPS.
Water, and then you follow
Can't
that,
get lost.
and then you find the abandoned mansion. Oh boy, it's getting warm out. This is like there's like horse stables behind me or some shit. I don't know if I'm on somebody's fucking property or not. I might be like hardcore trespassing, even though there's a gate, there's a fence right there, right? Here's a well-traveled path. It has to be this way. If it's not this way, then I give up. Then we're just gonna rip some fucking horse stables, but I have confidence that we're going the right way. Is that? Ooh,
Clothed and afraid.
Shit right there. Gross.
Yeah, yo.
I'm not kidding. This is like, this is a poo-poo area. Guess what? Guess fucking what?
I'd have laughed if he sucked in a bug right there, dude.
I
Just
think that's it.
started choking on a fucking fly.
Okay.
H. Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules.
Oh, there's more frisbee golf shit. Oh wait, is that frisbee golf poop? Ew. Well shit, look at this little fucking thing. That's cool. So this was like somebody's whole property. This was
oh, that does look kind of sick, bro.
There's a bunch of trails everywhere. Guess we'll take the basement stairs. Ugh. Oh,
watch out for dookie piles.
Oh, it's nice in here. Oh, I got some old chairs, sick. All right, a couple things to rip. It looks like in the summer or in the winter, I bet it's a lot better because it looks like a lot.
Yeah, overgrown.
Fucking windows are overgrown.
Well, you clear it, man.
Gap right there. I'll try that shit, but
that's why you always got to have a machete with you. Oh, nice little cymbals chime, wind chimes.
Like I said, this is a crash slipped on. Like I said, this works good for cruising around, but freestyle, man, I don't know. This picture is fucking beautiful, though. It's so fucking pretty. Now let's see how bad.
I mean, it looks all right on here, but it doesn't look much better than HD0 footage that I can see on
You
YouTube.
can tell in the video, it's struggling so bad with me. Oh, my antennas are also flipped down. Let me see. I can't flip the antennas up because it's plugged in. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Hang on, let me see if I can dive it with shit latency. Nope.
Yeah, it definitely looks overgrown, man, but it looks like it could be a fucking gem if it's just taken care of a little bit. Get a couple of guys out there with machetes and shit.
Clean, and I'll fix these stupid fucking antennas and see if that doesn't help. Boom, man, backwards.
Or some
freestyling sucks.
pruning shears.
Forever. I found the whoop. Also, here, this is what I'm talking about. When where's the shit? When the thing is plugged in, you can't put the antennas up. That's stupid. Why not just put it like down here or something? I don't like that. You gotta take it off, unplug it.
So you gotta flip them up before you plug it in?
Antennas up. I doubt that's gonna help that much, but let's put them up and try to do it again. Not a terrible amount. Let's see if this helps at all. Let's see if this helps at all with the antennas up, like not against the body of the goggles. I got to about right here before it got real shitty. Yeah, real shitty, real fucking laggy. Holy shit, that's fucking bad, man. I wonder, no, that probably won't come out on the DVR, will it? No, it's recording through the goggles.
Better off with analog standing outside, my guy.
Can't freestyle with this fucking thing, especially not out here with zero. I wonder what the VTX power even is on this thing. I'm sorry for rolling right only. I'm pretty rusty. If I try to roll left, I won't do that good. It's not like I'm doing that good anyway, huh? All right, let's try power loop it. Let's try power loop. The one power loopable. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I did something like that last night and fucking broke a motor on my whoop. God damn it.
What happened?
At least I'm hoping it's a motor.
Okay, so it's like slightly freestylable, even with that fucking lag.
I didn't pop a motor wire, so it's either I fucked up my brand new board.
Through this one's not gonna go well.
Or
not going well. I told you. I
it's just a motor in which I got replacements.
Let's try one more split S. Oh, it's all jiggly now. The video's all jiggly after crashing. It's crashed again on purpose. Oh, it's probably the propellers, huh? It's probably just the propellers. Anyway, I want to nail this power loop real quick. So let's try it this way, because I feel like I have a better chance of doing it this way. Oh my God. That you
Nope.
can't even blame that one on the quad. That was me. All right, put in the fresh battery.
There you go.
Definitely gonna go fly some
People that have been
calls,
flying
but
10 years ain't the best at flying all the time. So if anybody's worried about their skill level,
Did you hear any of that?
everybody's
Oh,
different with that
sound like
shit.
Let me just go outside. Real quick power loop, and then we'll go somewhere else and fly this thing so we don't kill the whole fucking battery trying to do this stupid trick. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh my God, come on, dude. What's happening? Why is my camera angle super high? That prop is, oh, the camera angle is super high. It crashed and the camera angle super high.
So it's a little
That's
bit
not gonna
longer
do
than
shit.
anticipated, or than I expected,
oh,
but
yeah.
whatever. We're almost done with
running.
it. And then we're gonna
Oh,
get
the
to
camera
some,
angle's so high, dude.
I'll check
so
the
high.
Discord, and then we'll
Okay, much better, much better.
maybe
Now
check
it's like
out a
flat
Lil
and shit.
Wicked
Yeah, that's
video,
how I want it.
or maybe a
Nope,
Slam
that's not how I
Dunk
want it.
video.
Oh God damn, you fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate FPV.
Okay, no, I give up on that. This, whatever. I'm sure if I like stood outside and paid attention, I could do this. But it's fucking hot. I don't fucking care enough to go do all that. I feel like I power looped it kind of once, so it's whatever. I'm gonna blame it on the video, not me being very rusty. I should probably do a thumbnail. Is this a good background? How would we do a thumbnail? How would we do a thumbnail like this? Well, while we're just chilling, did you know that I do Friday night live streams again? If you didn't know, for like 8 years, every single Friday night I did a live stream and we watched FPV videos. I do like,
All right, good
contests,
shit,
I do,
everybody.
Like, I do a theme like do all ride, and you make a all ride video.
We're not gonna watch him plug the rest of his shit. However, I probably should have turned that down a little bit before I exited it. I got exited it. You know what? We're going to Slam Dunk FPV. We're gonna showcase some of his shit. Check the Discord quick. Yup, perfect. Discord.
LOL, you can hear his dentures.
Yeah, dude. Let's go to a very old one. We're gonna go to like the Northridge Mall. I know I've showcased that on my first pack at the mall. Here we go, dude. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, that's 24 minutes. We ain't gonna watch that whole one, but we'll go to Slam Dunk's first rip at the mall. A mall that we're pretty sure is torn down now. We got to fly there twice. And it is the only footage that I will guarantee to keep for life. As
that
of
rich
right
guy
now.
smile, God, I want to rob him so bad.
Yeah, dude. He almost looks like a whole new man. Oh, I almost turned down the wrong volume.
If these new
Let me
HD
turn
had
that way
onboard
down.
DVR, that would make a huge difference.
What new HD? That Beta Flight? I know nothing about like any of the HD systems, to be honest. Besides HD0, that's really it. I've never flown anything else besides Walk Snail briefly, and I hated that. It's a banger of a song too. I love this shit. I don't remember him doing that little booty tap right there. Bonk. Oh shit. We just passed my
I've got a
graffiti.
pre-written script that starts out with stick 'em up rich
Right
guy.
here, look at that. Can you read that? It says King.Kieck. Great graffiti. And then right here, there was a very bad word on the wall that we covered up. I think it was there. It was on one of them posts. And of course, countless dicks throughout the bando. But man, I didn't get to rip this for as many years as I wanted to visit this fucking mall, to rip it, to play airsoft in it. I never got to, or I didn't get to fly it as much as I should, or I feel I should have been able to. Yes, sir. Go back down. There we go. That move looks so sick. Very basic. It's not even like a move, I guess. I'm surprised you can see that far down. Those hallways were super dark, dude. And what's fucked up is I was flying analog, he was flying DJI. We were able to get to the same places. There was nowhere he could go that I really couldn't go. Like, it would be shit video that I was getting, but his shit would get all glitchy in the same areas where it started getting unflyable for me. Really weird. And this is before any of us had fucking HD0. Pre-written script, it starts out with "Stick 'em up, rich guy." I'll be at that level too one day. I'll get my grow fixed one day. I think I just want to pull out the existing tooth and have them put like a... Not even put an implant in there, just give me the fucking plate where I can pop that one tooth out completely or have it in there. Just give me that setup. I'm good with that. Yeah, King.Kieck right there. You can see it. That's funny. Good shit, Mr. Slam Dunk. We're going to watch another one, dude. I already like that shit, which, of course. Abandoned Mall. Here we go. Clips and Flips. God, I miss this fucking mall so bad. I want to go back to it so bad, but as far as I know, it ain't there. And it's owned by the city now, so any sort of security around it is going to be... Oh, we got no music to it? Here. Here, we'll do this song for it. I wonder if Slam Dunk's off work yet. He hasn't jumped in stream to say what up. Either that or he went home to go straight to bed. Because we were out till like almost midnight last night, and then he had to go to work at 5 this morning.
Hot today in Nashville. How hot? Hotter than a meth pipe on payday.
Damn, a meth pipe on payday. That's hot. That's hot, dude.
LOL. Big dog. Not saying it's humid, but the cops and fire department are wearing net jerseys and loose fit cutties.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done?
For real though, it is hot and humid as hell outside. Got a pretty sweet 73 degrees here, lol.
Oh, my mic wasn't even on,
no
dude.
audio on King.
Man, that's kind of good, because it's just been really loud upstairs. How long was that fucking muted for? Because my family is acting a fool upstairs. That is crazy. I was probably muted for like 10 minutes.
You're supposed to read his lips fun.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. Hey, that's normal, man. It's kind of like Super Deluxe's camera going out. We'll watch one more slam dunk video. We're going to do the downtown whoop. Nah, that's short. I want to do a little bit longer of one. You know what? We'll do freedom flying.
I'm watching on an Apple Watch.
It's America's
near impossible.
250th. So
watching on phone too small of screen to read lips.
Welcome to Earth.
Well, you just need to listen a lot louder, dude. That's all you need to do. Turn up your volume all the way up and then just wait for me to unmute. Hey, I know that guy. Might have to turn this up slightly. Oh, that was my quad.
LOL, fuck me, you're watching a Steam on a watch, LOL.
Yeah, that'd be nuts, dude. But I know there's people out there doing
Once
it, dude.
I turned up the blue, I could hear it.
Yeah, yep. That's the trick. That's the trick, man. If you ain't got enough blue. I think I might turn up the volume some more. There we go. Damn, look at that yoked motherfucker right there, just shredded with his guns out. God, this was a fun day. We didn't have great smoke bombs though. These are cheap little fireworks smoke bombs. And we are just cruising. Like, you gotta do these a little bit slower to have the smoke look that cool, but dude, the smoke gives you an eye on the quad if it's, you know, because chasing another quad is hard. Woo! Ooh, I should play my video to this next.
Who we watching Beefcake FPV LOL?
No, we're watching Slam Dunk. He's just showing. He's just showcasing Beefcake. Yeah, this guy deserves some love. So I'll throw his chat or his link in chat after this, unless Riot gets to it first. But if you guys ain't subbed to Slam Dunk, Sub to him, and you'll get a lot of the videos of mine. You'll get an accompanying video to go with it from Slam Dunk, and vice versa. But you'll see watching this guy. He's a great pilot, man. His ability to scope out a line and his skill set, it's just a little bit better than mine, man. But that doesn't it doesn't bother me. I use it more as like an inspiration. Plus, we're always throwing out little challenges for flights, little table bonks, yeah, shit like that. That was his little idea. He was excited about doing those. Trying the little barrel roll loops. I can't do those at all, dude. I might be able to bust out one halfway decent one. And then that other guy you're seeing right there in the black shorts, that's his brother Dez. Dez does FPV. I think he's a little bit more into photography and videography than he is posting up on YouTube and shit like that. There's my quad. Dunk squad. Dunk squad. Dunk squad some more. All those photos are courtesy of Dez Does FPV. And now we're actually going to play my video to go along with that, just because it's my stream. It's time to be selfish. Where the fuck is that? I got too many videos, to be honest. Dude, it had to have been after this, right? After Castle Crash? No, before it. Wait a minute. Right here. Passed it a whole bunch of times.
Grace, you guys need some skin so soft when you come out here.
Or KK and the double D.
KK, that's too funny. King.Kieck and the double D's. That's fucking that's perfect.
Oh, that was a sick intro. I forgot about that.
Everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Happy 4th of July. I know it's a little bit late.
Now we're watching Beefcake FPV with the chest hair out.
Here at our local park spot, just down the ways from our normal setup spot down that way. Family is out there for a get-together, so we had to move our shenanigans. However, we got some fun shit in store for you. We got some smoke bombs.
Yeah.
We got some drones. This little guy.
Oh, the little fucking
Obvious
tooth
time
grinder,
traveler.
And
man.
that's about it. So stay tuned.
Obvious. Dunk's mom doing the honors of lighting us up. Fuck yeah! I forgot I used this song. This is just a GoPro setup to kind of catch us both flying through it as best as possible, but it wasn't as cool as it could have been, honestly.
LOL, great song.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to. And the 4th is coming up. My birthday is the 1st, so I like to use the 4th as like America's birthday, my birthday. Kind of fireworks and grilling out, just perfect time to have a birthday.
Less wind would have been cooler for that shot.
Yup, for sure.
Not yet.
I didn't grab my radio though. Oh, don't tell me.
Your GoPro battery dead? You don't have
I
a
don't
battery
have
in it?
one.
I got it.
Forgot my
Son of a
radio,
bitch.
forgot the GoPro battery.
Ill prepared. All right, launch it.
Fucking go, bro. Yeah, and I couldn't get mine to light.
mine going?
Can't see shit. And the purple one wasn't the best color to be, you know, it just didn't show up as nice as I wanted. That green or yellow one looks dope though, I like that.
Oh shit!
I came out of it though. Yeah, see the auto white balance in this I fucked up on the clip. Yeah, see it gives enough color off. But if you want real good smoke and all that, you gotta get like smokeeffect.com has some good ones. Enola Gay is another one, another website. There's like 3 websites that have these dope smoke bombs that last for like 90 seconds, dump real thick smoke. But either way, if you get the opportunity to slap some Roman candles or some smoke bombs to your drone, do it. Have some fun this 4th of July. Or get some nice mortar shells and launch those off and fucking get your own footy. But we got smoke in the air, so put that smoke in the air, everybody. God, I love doing that move. Reverse launch and just kind of roll and watch the whole world spin. Goddamn water bottle. Who puts one there? Obviously somebody that likes sticker and every fucking thing. I mean, it couldn't possibly be me. You know, I got stickers on every fucking thing. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching again, everybody. For anybody that's already seen that. What time we got? 10:55. You know what? I think
Hand purple blue piece glasses purple yellow diamond was good, my peeps.
Here we go.
We're gonna watch 73 FPV and then we might be out after this. Gotta help get everything ready for mom taking the kids out to dance. Now do that one time and find a gap in that tree line, close enough to where you can come out smoothly too. Or find one that doesn't have the cleanest exit and clean up the exit a little bit. Oh my goodness, that would be a dope ass thing to see. I'm your excuse for not to do it. I need to fucking mow my lawn too. God damn it.
73 is
How about I just pull an all-day stream and none of us do yard work? There's gotta be so many fucking dope tree gaps in there. He'll find them, dude, eventually. He's getting much closer to shit and going through shit much faster and more comfortably. This guy is gonna be doing some crazy shit in the near future, too. Ooh, I think I saw a tree gap down in there somewhere. On that little, where the 2 trees branches met up. There you go. There you go. He'll be doing trippies in the next year for sure. If you can cradle around something like that, that's already a start. Get comfortable with that and then just throw roll rotation in with it. Roll, right? Yeah, roll. I'm still not great at trippy spin, so you won't see me out here giving too many tips and tutorials on it, but he's got the basic beginner motions to it. Ooh. Oh, getting close. Nice, dude. Nice save. That was a nice save. Did that read that chat? You know what? The music's probably just blasting that loud.
I can kinda trippy in a sim, not in real
There we
life
go.
yet.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can trippy spin in a sim. I can kinda trippy spin IRL. Oh yeah, right there. Hold up. 73, if you're watching this, or like in a playback, that looks like an interesting, this whole section looks like a very interesting spot. And right here, start diving down closer to him. And when we watch this in another live stream, I'll say that, but start diving closer to him and try to flatten out to stop instead of bail out and miss a tree. And then you can just kind of fly and go back up and come back down, and you can keep paping. Look at that already. As I'm talking about doing shit, he's doing exactly. Yup, he's scoping. Look at that, man. 73, good shit. See, that's all it
That
takes,
looks
man.
like
Is
an interesting hole, lol.
yeah, it looks like a very interesting hole. Couple of holes in close proximity. You know what that means? That means you can put two in the. Never mind. You know. You know what I'm saying. All right, let's play one more 73. Just because he hasn't been submitting into my Discord. I don't know why. Yeah, why is this shit not my Discord, man? All right, we're going to play one more, and then after that, we will be outie.
Giggity.
For the day. I watched this one the other day, and I didn't even know it was 73 until after I clicked on it, but just scrolling down really fast, it looked like a fucking blurred THC plant. You know, so I'm like, oh shit, it's weed, I'll watch it. I got nothing else better to do. Speaking of which, we're going to watch this one too.
Hey, dude, what's that behind your ear, mate? Look at that.
This should I love it.
Oh, hey! If you really want to impress me, do it with a chicken nugget. Then
Oh, the clips he chooses for the front of his videos is great.
Yo just did the ask on my plane, time to put the canopy on.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for that video to come out, or videos with that to come out. So don't break it right away, dude. Alright, we're gonna keep the volume where it is because I want y'all to hear this. This is Q-Tip. I'm pretty sure. Just Q-Tip. It can't be fucking Tribe. This is a great video. I don't know why it was halfway through. I might have watched it 1.5 times, but I did watch the whole video already. Oh yeah, see, I already knew he was doing that. I just forgot. So much FPV, dude, it's hard to fucking keep it in order. But yeah, dude's gonna be fucking just killing it. Whoa, chop right. I did not see that before. We're gonna watch that again. Yank. That was such a violent sound. I can hear it. You see the leaves all falling still. I love that shit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then props are chewed the fuck up. He didn't hit much of the branch, but he got enough of it. You heard it. Just, you can't see nothing. I love that shit, man. That's as great as the mountains. Bye-bye, leaf. Just so much greenery, man.
Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you.
And I'm gonna have to make coffee number 3. That is definitely what I'm gonna have to do. This is the last sip here. Last gulp. Hopefully you guys can hear me swallowing like JB. Pause. Gulping. Either way, gulping sounds bad too. Oh man. Yeah, we're just gonna stop that conversation. We don't need no clippables.
I love the driveway that swoops around the shop.
Dude, this whole
Coffee
fucking
number 3
property.
definitely guarantees a number 2.
Yup. Actually, it's weird, dude. Coffee don't make me shit like that much. Dude, I got a weird iron stomach, dude. Like, stomach aches almost non-existent. Diarrhea or constipation almost non-existent. Like, I don't get super gassy and shit. And I can eat the craziest combinations of shit. Like, down in a couple of beers and then down in some fucking Oreos and milk and then going back to drinking or eat spicy. It don't matter. Yeah. Yeah. But I was reading this study
Means you
recently.
have a good gut flora not destroyed by years of antibiotics.
Yeah, no medications almost. Even Tylenol and ibuprofen, dude. I'll suffer through a headache for a day or two before I'm like, you know what, man, I just gotta do something about this. Good shit. Monday FPVing on a Saturday morning. What the fuck is really going on? We're not in a simulation, I promise. All that shit. Yeah, so it's 11:05. It's going to be a fairly short one this week, next week, and maybe the weekend after. At least 2 hours, but probably that's about it. Just because we got a bunch of kids in dance, and this month, every weekend with the dance shit is super just obnoxious and busy. So that's about it. Appreciate you guys tuning in and kicking it on a Saturday morning with me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. So be easy. Smoochy Booches.
I blame the sweat
Enjoy the
I'm
weekend.
about to endure on this
We
stream
out.
ending.
Achieve whatever you imagine as long as you task it. Success starts with small habits. Carrots in my mouth like a rabbit. Diamonds bagging. Out here chasing after cabbage.
Hand purple blue piece glasses purple yellow diamond hand pink waving later y'alls. Kids in dance is a pain in the ass. Always family first thanks for Hanjin. Pile up poo kitchen knife.
Boy, it's fantastic. Psilocybin magic. I just want the rings and the title with no asterisk.
LOL.
Whole trunk full of bricks, full of mad shit. Whole trunk full of blades, full of ratchets. Pull up to the projects, trunk pop. I got merch, I got drugs, I got what you want. Every couple hundred fans, it's another op. They got blood up on their hands, so it's fuck cops. Everybody put their money in this one pot. Everybody getting money on this one block. You know me, I put firework in the hood. Now it's poppin', baby, fireworks in the hood. Red shirt like I'm Suge, putting work in the hood. Little cutie on my lap and she twerking good. You see them lips, you see them hips, you see the whip. Now you get it why I be on some conceited shit. Coulda had you boys shot, gang leader, bitch. But it's only small moves under my leadership.
Dude's pile of poop kitchen knife. Horse face. Time for a coffee and a joint. Grinning squinting face. Sup oh deep welcome in and peace out rolling on the floor laughing. Little horse.
I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the 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 joint.
I'm higher than an F-16 at Walgreens, trying to find some hot drops in a bottle of Listerine. Woo! Well, I missed the clean when I step on the scene, but yo, how did it get here? And what does this all mean? The last thing I remember was way back in September. Oh, Johnny had a doobie, it was groovy, full of pleasure, but I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the ceiling and this feeling got me quaking. Yo, I stick to bacon with my better cracker, baby. We dishing out delectables a year. They tasty, so here it's amazing. Now come and get a slice, and if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my wife. But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary. I'm mixing up my history, my memories are buried, and I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause this story's cautionary.
I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint.
Just saw the flaming poop cup.
The kitchen by myself, eyeing up the pop brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble to do, but I didn't eat dinner, so I gobbled down too.
Oh shit, I fucking knew it. I got to keep this conversation fluid.
Yeah, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man, I've reached my marijuana maximum consumption. Well, goddamn hors d'oeuvre through my knife over